Hey guys, Jeff here again. So we finished up this truck. This is the truck that we did in the previous video. Just wanted to share it with you. This had obviously your traditional spacer lift we talked about and how it affects the ride and how it can damage the suspension with the traditional spacer lift. We installed our Westcott Designs Preload Collar on this. So this is our preload collar in the front of this truck now. We brought it up to a full 3 inches in the front. We put on a set of Falcon Wild Peaks in the 285 7017s. We did an Icon 2-inch spring in the back of this truck, so you can see it has just a slight rake in the back, but that's how the customer wanted. So this is a 2-inch Icon rear spring in this truck. We did a set of Bilstein 5100 shocks in the rear. We installed one of our Westcott Designs roof racks and our Westcott Designs ladder on this. So it did come in with the TRD wheels already on it, so we obviously left those, but we did install a couple other of our items that we manufacture here at our shop, and we do installs on. So I want to share that with you, and hope you enjoyed it and saw the before video that we posted up on Instagram and YouTube. So this is it all done. This truck's going to head its way back to Texas. The gentleman drove over here from Houston, Texas. So wanted to share just kind of some of the things we do. Like I said, suggest that everybody, they say, hey, is it going to rub the tires? No matter what, on any TRD off-road or SR5, they're going to rub the tires unless you trim the front bumper here in the front. It's just, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. On a 285 with even a factory offset wheel, it's going to rub at full lock right here on the edge of the tire feathering. And the reason is because the pros come with the bumper trim. When they come in off the boat, they go to the port. When they go to the port, they get all the suspension put on. They actually trim the fenders on them. So just wanted to share that that is something you will have to do. Sometimes you can get away with running mud flaps, sometimes not. It depends on the edging of the tire and the alignment that's done on the truck. So if you got a really good alignment guy, he could probably get the tire centered up, may be able to keep the mud flaps, but definitely have to trim the front, push the liner forward on it. So if you need anything, please reach out. We're happy to answer any questions for you on anything, even if it's just, hey, I heard this or that, and I want to know if this is right or if I can use this or not. You don't need to be buying our parts. We're happy to help you with any advice that you may have to educate you or teach you or tell you the right from the wrong road to go down. So anyways, thanks so much. Hope you enjoyed it, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.